Okay, part 2 of chapter 3, section 4, with starting with a little review question, just solving for n. We're going to start by getting our variables on the same side. I'm going to subtract 3n so that I can keep my numbers positive as much as possible. I will have 3n minus 1 on the left and just 8 on the right. Then I'm going to move my negative 1 by adding it. So I have 3n is greater than 9. When I divide by 3, I find out that n is greater than 3. Okay, that was just review from yesterday. Same steps as solving inequality or equations, but this time we have an inequality symbol to watch for. Remembering that anytime that I multiply or divide by a negative, I have to switch that inequality symbol. All right, what are the solutions of 3b plus 12 is greater than 27 minus 2b? All right, I don't have anything to distribute, and I don't have any like terms on either side, so now I'm going to move my variables all to the same side. I'm going to choose to move these so that I have positive numbers. On the right-hand side, I'll have 5b plus 12. Sorry, that's the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, all I'll have left is 27. Okay, now I have a couple in the third wheel situation, so I'm going to subtract the 12. And I'm going to get 5b is greater than 15. And to separate the 5 and the b, I'm going to divide by 5 and find out that b is greater than 3. All right, just like with solving equations, we can get an answer of all real numbers or no solutions. Remember that the all real numbers we were calling either infinitely many or identity, they called it at one point. All of those would give me the same, would tell me the same thing, that any number I plugged in there would work for that inequality. All right, so an example of infinite solutions, I would distribute here first. On the left side, I have 10 minus 8a. On the right side, I have 10 minus 8a. And if these are exactly the same on the both sides, just like an equation that is exactly the same on the both sides, that means I have infinite solutions. Any number or all real numbers could be solutions for this inequality. An example of when you would have no solutions, I'm going to combine like terms on this side and find out I have 6m minus 5 is greater than 6m plus 7. Okay, remember that if I have the same variable but different constants, that is a no solution. All right, now we just have to solve these two to find out the answers. Make sure you know how to find no solutions, infinitely many, and then you'll be free to work on your homework. So solving the first one, I'm going to start with distributing. So 6w plus 5 will be greater than 6w plus 6. Same variable, different constant. That means this one is no solution. Okay, the one on the bottom, I have negative 5r plus 15 is greater than or equal to positive 5r minus 10, right? These are not the same variables. One is negatives, one is positive, so I need to keep going because it probably has a solution. So I'm going to add these 5r's. Gives me 15 is greater than or equal to 10r minus 10. Move this 10. So I have 25 is greater than or equal to 10r and divide by 10. It tells me that 2.5 is greater than or equal to r. One solution. You still have to give the solution once you figure out it's one solution. All right, that is the end of